All right, Chris King, hub with the bearings. I need to pull these bearings out so that I can put them in an XD free hub. You need the Chris King hub tool with the bushing, the extension rod with the small split ring, large end with the lettering goes on first, the cone washer, which basically pushes inside the split ring to expand it, the expansion ring, and that's what snags behind the bearings. Use the knurled ring here as a base plate, so as you screw this in, it pulls the bearings out. You need this piece also to remove the retaining nut. Need to break that. I've already loosened it. Now I just took this stuff apart for the first time today. Never taken the internals out of the free hub before, and so I've already taken it apart, lubed it up, and reinstalled it. So now you should be able to just slide this washer. It's like a metal washer. It's rigid on both ends, so it shouldn't matter which way it goes back in. Then there's just a spacer. The lip goes out. Then there's a ring drive and a race for it. Sometimes that race doesn't want to come out. That's okay, it'll come out with the tool. So the way you use the tool, make sure the bushing's on. It matches up with this. So, I'm sorry, wrong side. With this. So slide that on. Then you have the extension rod with the expansion washer, large end to the base plate, cone end in. Screw that in to the T-handle until it stops without expanding. Go ahead and helical side goes towards the T-handle into the bushing. Knurled nut ring with the again, it's got steps that fit inside the shell, so it goes with the lettering in. Give it 2 good turns, slide it forward, use a 4mm to expand the expansion washer. Use the knurled ring thing to screw in. That's now pulling the bearings out. Everything's loose. Slide it back down. And there's your race for the ring bearings. And there's your bearing with a plastic plate, base plate. So I've cleaned my bearings up. Now I'm going to reinstall the bearings back into the Shimano shell free hub. It's all clean. So base plate, goes in, bearings with lots of good juice in there. With the bearings, the sealed end is down. I actually used a Hope bearing drift. Get that in there. Next is the ring bearings, excuse me. That's the race. Let's put that in. Same thing. Used a drift to help it along there. Bearings, nice and smooth. This little bushing here with the lip out just slides in. Metal washer. That's all she wrote. Retaining nut screws in. Tighten it up a little bit. Bob's your uncle.